things. They have to provide risk assessments, which applies to everything that we do. For all the common workplace hazards, we must have risk assessments in place. The right tools and clothes to help keep you safe. Any equipment that's been provided must be safe, and it must be fit for use. A safe place to work in welfare facilities, such as toilets, places to wash, first aid facilities. Our workplaces must be safe, and this also includes getting into and out of a building. Training. Training must be provided free of charge. And finally, your employer must provide a system or a method for people to report accidents and incidents. But moving back to employees' responsibilities. So these are 4 things for employees to keep themselves safe and other people safe at work. These are basically the employee's duties and responsibilities. 1, it's to work in the way you've been trained. 2, is be careful about your own and other people's health and safety. 3 is to cooperate with your employer about health and safety. And probably the most important is number 4, and that's to tell someone if you or others are at risk at work. Now, these 4 responsibilities is about collaboration and communication. Other people in our workplaces include our work colleagues. It could be residents, could be clients, could be visitors or contractors. In general, anyone that we come across in our activities. If we see anything which we think is unsafe, dangerous or risky, we should report it. Because what's really important is we need to discuss what we can do to take the risk away. Health and safety in the workplace should be seen as a partnership between the organisation and its employees. And I'll cover this a little later in this webinar. Everyone in the workplace should be trying to reduce risk to keep everyone safe. And we can do this by having the correct policies and procedures in place, but by making sure that we follow them. But most importantly, when it comes to health and safety, your safety belongs to you. At the end of the day, we can put all the policies and procedures in place to help reduce risk and reduce the chance of injuries. But when you're working, there probably won't be someone there to remind you to stay safe. That's something that you need to do on your own. And all the duties that I mentioned all have a common thread. And that is attitude and behaviour in the workplace. Attitude and behaviour will be shaped by knowledge. If you understand the importance of some of the underlying health and safety hazards, you're more likely going to act in an appropriate manner. And this webinar will help you consider